Welcome back to Hello Charlotte. Apparently, I didn't get a notification for it, but last time I actually got an achievement for this game. I stole all of Henri's money because I needed it for gotcha. Apparently. So, you know what? That's fine. Oh. Oh, I have more pictures unlocked. I can zoom? Nice. Okay. Let's get a nice little zoom in on the man himself. Beautiful. How do I get to the gotcha in this game? Because I mean, I stole her money for a reason, so... I have no tasks, and I'm Charles Manson himself. Okay. A few sets of clothes inside, 3 black t-shirts, 2 turtlenecks, and a pullover, all neatly folded and arranged by color. Okay. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by D.A., Physics of the Future by M.K., Time Machine by H.G.W. You have new messages from Henri. Ah. Henrietta Warhol, Henri. If someone were to ask us what kind of relationship we have, both of us would have said we're dating. However, our relationship is far from romantic. The most intimate thing we did was when Henri held my hand during a panic attack. Anyway, the ordeal wasn't my idea to begin with. It's Henri who's obsessed with the idea of normalcy, or the semblance of it, which would be more accurate in her case. She suggested it almost too casually, as if dating someone was a point to cross off her bucket list. As if she knew I would go with the flow. I mean, you kinda are. And so I did. Eiler, you fucker, stop leaving me on red. Uh-oh, she's angry. Let's write something. 1851, Charlotte, hey, you do the same. Don't call me out on this. And for fuck's sake, stop using this icon and username. Henri, I'm not role-playing with you. No bully. God damn it, text chat. I hate you. Do you know how many people would kill for having matching icons with C himself? No, and I don't care. Anyhow, we're going on a date. Can't today, busy. Oh my god, are you writing your self-insert fic again? Hey, the MC is not technically a self-insert. Okay, I take it back. It's just a gender meant C. I still have the right to be offended. What is this? What is this? And what's up with the amount of gore? C's writing is very sophisticated, but what you're making is, says a Goro enthusiast. Joke's on you, I have 900 kudos. What site uses kudos? Hold on. Archive of Our Own? I think that's the site that uses kudos. I don't know. Those don't mean shit. That's fair, alright. So are we going or not? Nah. You just want free food. And I have a surge of inspiration. What will win? I'm coming over and eating your chips. I'm locking the door. User C is now online. Oh, about time. Evening. I've read the article you sent the other day. Also, philosophy discussion time. Do I dare? I dare. Okay, so, that's not a thing. It's not a thing. Good evening. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm busy outlining the script for the new story installment right now. Aw. Doing God's work. Good luck with your script. I'm sure it'll be divine. Thank you for understanding. Your submitted illustrations for the new chapter were wonderful. Wait, is this a gender-bent C? Is this just like... Is Hello Charlotte just a fanfic? Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what this is supposed to be? Aw, stop it. It's the least I can do for you. Your writing is amazing. No, seriously. The designs are wonderful, especially the ones for White Queen and Xenon. Okay, never mind then. Thanks. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder, even though there's no one there. It's Henri. Oh. Hi, Scarlet. I feel my stomach turn. Procrastinating again? Ugh. Scarlet Eiler. My unborn sister. What? The perfect girl soaked in womb blood. The one whom father told mom to kill. The one whose death caused her mental breakdown. The reason for all of my misfortune. What the fuck? She's born. She's right there. Hey, you received 89 points on your test. Do you know what that means? Of course I do. Scarlet Eiler's been punishing me for my existence ever since I was born. You didn't wash your hands well enough. Scrub them for 10 minutes straight. You failed to get a perfect score on the test. Bang your head on the wall until it bleeds. You didn't follow the schedule. Hurt yourself with a cardboard knife. You didn't clean your room. Feed your pet junk food. You ate too much. Starve yourself for 3 days. I'm trying this hard for you, but you're never trying hard enough. You won't pass the trial like this. Is what she always says, giving me a stern look behind my back. The trial is all she ever talks about. According to Scarlet Eiler, the day of the trial will be the day I die. I keep her away by drinking pills. I swallow 10 tablets. And Scarlet Eiler disappears. Interesting. Turn the PC off. I should check on Mother. As you do. A small kitchen. Okay. A bathroom. Door to the entryway. Father's room. He won't be coming back. He went for milk. Mother's room. Enter? Absolutely. Mother, I'm home. Hello, Mom. Slept well? Yeah. I always sleep well. Why don't we have a fancy dinner tomorrow? I can make your favorite dish. I saved up some money from freelance work, so you don't have to worry about the cost of ingredients. I'm sorry, I don't feel like getting up. It's okay. I'll bring it to your room and we'll eat together, okay? Alright. Don't be too hard on yourself. I know you're trying your best. If only someone would tell that to Scarlet. Alright, Mother. You're such a good girl. She's looking right at me, but all she sees is Scarlet Eiler. The child that never was. But how can that be? There are needle marks on my hand. Oh, hey, we're back here. Awake already? Hey, Charles, you're here. Hi there. Feeling comfortable? As if. I was assaulted, drugged, and got stained in this ugly blue. Well, that's unfortunate. Someone linked with me against my will. And the symptoms I'm experiencing are definitely from drug overdose. I can barely move. I see. You were out of it when I found you, so I made sure to watch over you. What a creep. This hurts my feelings. I'm gonna leave now. It wasn't you who did it, right, Mr. C? Me? Gods, no, never! Never! Believe me, the last thing I want to do is get inside your head. Good. Help me get up, will you? I don't feel my limbs. Well, if you don't feel your limbs, getting up is going to be the worst for you, because then your legs are going to be like jelly, and then you're going to fall again. Anything for you, Miss Wiltshire. Oh, I'm playing a C. Neat. I'll manage from here on. Not even a thank you? Go to hell. Good night. Wow, sharp. Oh! Hey, Aiden. I heard you have a dress for me. Oh, Aiden, you're back. Carry me to bed? Anything you wish. Yeah, Princess Carrie. Thank God we brainwashed him. Here we are. Thank you. Oh, by the way, the tenants have made you a hot drink. Ooh, bring it to me. I could use some tea right now. He didn't say tea. Aiden leaves the room and returns with a small tray. Here you go, my lady. Thanks. Good night, Aiden. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. I drink the tea. Moments later, my vision starts to blur. My, who could have ever seen this coming? My insides ache terribly. It hurts. It's time for your acid trip, Miss Wiltshire. Miss Wiltshire, answer me truthfully. Do you think free will exists? What kind of question is that? If you're simply curious in my opinion, just get to the point. So straightforward, aren't you? Very well. Let me start from afar. This world is swarming with parasites. Tiny, invisible, tenacious. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the inside. Use you as an incubator for its offspring. Control your mind and alter your personality. What if I said that everyone in the house hosted a parasite in their heads? What are you getting at? A parasite's goal is reproduction, right? Our parasite's no different. However, the house's inhabitants are only its intermediate hosts. Its final goal is to infect the people from the outside, the audience itself. That's why, using all of us, it creates a story. An impactful story that will carry over into the world behind the screen. But not all stories leave a lasting impression. So they're created over and over, again and again and again. Until there's a whole franchise. Until there's a combination of events and relationship that work. I know this is talking about Hello Charlotte itself, but the only thing popping in my head right now is fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Until there's a story that'll succeed in infecting the minds of the audience, who will, in turn, create something of their own. Production for the sake of reproduction. Creation for the sake of recreation. Miss Wiltshire, if I told you that this was the reality of our existence, what would you do? What would you do indeed? The marks on my hands are gone. It's a new body.
Success!
Of course the tea was poisoned. I knew it. But there's no way I'd recover this fast if I didn't die. I should go wash my face. Yeah, that's how that works. I'm perfectly white today too. Indeed you are. Aiden, do you have a dress on? Bathroom first. Okay, Aiden, do you have a dress? That's not what I meant to say. I meant, do you have a dress for me to wear? Oh, Bennett. Are you dead? Go away, human maggot. What a meanie. Oh, don't tell me we're going through with Leave me alone. Don't you see I'm... Ugh. So disgusting. Weren't you supposed to be the comic relief character? Where did that go? Oh, I know. It's all because of the regular soap intakes, isn't it? Anyone can be manically happy forever when they're brain dead, right? Wiltshire. Last warning. Yeah, right. You hate me. But it doesn't really matter. You can't kill me anyway. No, but I can torture you and tear off your limbs. One by one. Oh no! Ben, it's so scary. Are those kinds of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley? Yet he failed to raise a mindless killing machine out of you. Ben is in front of me in a flash. I'd argue that he was in front of you the whole time. With a loud thud, my head gets slammed against the wall. I slide down the bathroom wall, leaving a trail of blood. You really have no self-control when you're sober. This much shouldn't kill you. See? I was right. You're softer than you want to appear to be. Wiltshire. Then his form becomes blurry and I blank out. He stole 47 Poké from my wallet. When I wake up, the room is dark. My head aches and my hands are sticky from red blood. I'm disgusting. There's someone else in the room. Charles? Bingo! What are you doing here? Looking after you. Then treat my wounds, asshat. No can do. You're dirty and I'm squeamish. God, you're useless. You can get Mr. Honecker to treat you. He won't. I replaced his favorite cereal with dried bloodworms the other day. You did what? Forget it. He can never catch a break, huh? See, did you just ara me? More importantly, how long do you plan to have provoked the tenants for attention until they actually kill you? Forever, probably. Or however long my lifespan lasts. How old am I, actually? 5? Actually, 3. Well, here you go. Miss Wiltshire? I'm sorry for lecturing you, but you spend too many spare vessels. Your lifespan may be greatly shortened if... She killed herself with a toothbrush. As you do. Charles, look who's got a new body. I'm whiter than ever before. What was I talking about? What is this music? Alright, I'm gonna be late to school. I better go to school. No, you better go to Iden. Save, quickly. Aiden's sewing together another doll of his. Aiden! What are you up to? Taxidermy again? Don't you get tired of it? Aiden doesn't reply, his bottomless eyes fixated on the corpse of the table. Alright. Aiden, talk to me, or I'll poke out your eyes. True to my words, I poke his eye. My finger disappears in Aiden's eye socket, making a gushing sound. He pays it no mind. Hey, when are you going to be able to switch back to your butler form? You're no fun when you're like this. At all. Aiden continues working. I sit on the table and watch him for some time. I can't really remember when I met Aiden. Just like with the rest, it's as if the memory of him was there all along. The memory went like, we captured and brainwashed him into being our butler. Which, apparently, was my idea. But I never really got along with anyone in this place, let alone have them go along with my ideas. The oldest memory I have is of locking myself in the laboratory for 3 days, terrified of the workers. Ever since they learned I was unable to die, they wanted to have me as a lab rat for their experiments. Aiden was the one to talk them out of it. After all, he was brainwashed into having common sense. Something most people in this universe don't have. Or whatever it was. But as the time went by, he became more and more unstable, spiraling further into insanity with every passing day. And look at him now, scavenging my former bodies to make dolls out of them. He became no different from everyone else. Miss Wiltshire? You shouldn't fall asleep here. Oh. Aiden, hi! I encircle my arms around his neck in an impromptu hug, the only bitch in this house she respects. I'm happy you're delighted to see me, but look at the time. You'll be late to school at this rate. School schmool, who cares? Play with me? Now, this isn't the right time for games, my dear. Come on, let's go arrange some food in the fridge or something. You love that stuff, don't you? It'll be fun. Aiden? Oh. Well, whatever. Bye, Aiden. And that's how Aiden disappointed his 3-year-old daughter. Rough. Oh, what are we celebrating? Who are you? Oh, it's your Oh, zip it. It's a surprise party, a surprise party. Who is this? I feel like I've met you before. Ah, I love surprises. Mind pouring me a drink? Sure. Oh, you went so far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color is white, you know. Yeah, right. Quick, somebody heard that. No, keep it. Truly delicious. Why would you drink something someone poured you after you died from a poisoned drink? I guess she has 3, so... Well, then I'll be off. Keep on partying. Ben, didn't you tell us she's dead for real? Maybe I just wanted to have a party? Why did I choose to believe him in the first place? So, whose corpse is lying in the coffin? Please don't tell me you stole that from Uncle's morgue. Oh, so they were celebrating her death. Jesus. Fridges are rather fascinating, aren't they? Yes, they are. Yeah. The night fly's forgotten on the table. Why celebrate birthdays once a year when you can have death days almost every day? Ah, he's high on soap again. Maybe this whole ordeal is his way of apologizing. It's okay, Ben. It's my fault for provoking you. Have you tried the worm burgers? They melt in your mouth. Can't expect a coherent response when he's like this, but that's fine either way. Enjoy your drinks, I guess? Yeah, sure. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, sure is. Bye. Peace out, losers. I'm gonna go to the basement. Workers, do you want to experiment on me? Workers. Just what I needed. Acquired a metal bat. Dried bloodstains are etched deeply into the wall. Oh hey, cake. This hand disinfectant dispenser is probably the only sterile item in the room. Mirror's so dirty they can't really see my own reflection in it. A dirty chainsaw lies abandoned on the floor. It's probably Bennett's. Yeah, probably. Poke the thing beneath the blanket. It's squishy, as you would expect it to be. Dr. Huxley doesn't seem to be around. Which means... Enter the secret passage? Not yet. Now we may enter the secret passage. Carefully, I descended down the ladder. What is this Mission Impossible-ass music? Then I saw something I shouldn't have. An underground laboratory illuminated by faint green lights. The silent hum of machines. And the tanks with the clones of Felix Honecker floating inside. Someone comes out of the shadows. I can only assume it's the doctor himself. Hey, Dr. Huxley. What's the meaning of this? Oh, looks like you discovered my personal laboratory. Don't you know that this area is off limits? You left the door open yourself. Well, isn't that unfortunate? If you try to harm me, my soul data will get loaded into a new vessel. And I'll be coming here again and again until I get an answer. Oh, my, how persistent. How come a puppet like you knows this much? Hey, don't change the subject. Aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you may know, I'm a genius surgeon who's far ahead of my peers. However, you see, I'm getting old. It's not news to me that my dementia is progressing with rapid speed. And unfortunately, it's not something I can cut out with a scalpel. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious at this point? When I noticed the changes in my mental processes, I found myself in need of a replacement. I proposed the project to my team, and they were excited to start working on it. That's how Felix Honecker... Felix is just a vessel for you? Named after a character in my favorite novel. In a way, even his research mirrors that very book. Have you ever heard of Ice 9? No, and I frankly don't care. God, I wish I were you. Does Felix knows about this? No, he thinks his parents are on Uberia. Too busy genetically modifying human appendixes for mass production. The recent research has shown that it's rather nutritious, you see. It's said to serve as an even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human fetuses. Interesting. Look, I did not need to hear that part. My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? All because he wants to be like me. And he'll be more like me than he'll ever imagine. Just like he was designed to become. I'm gonna tell him. No, you won't. He'll have an existential crisis and stop functioning properly. In the worst case scenario, I'll have to replace him with a more capable asset. Although, his replacement is inevitable at some point. None of the Honeckers have lived for longer than 2 years so far. But worry not. Our research has shown that females have a longer lifespan than males do. It's a matter of time until Felix becomes a Felicia. I see. You have it all arranged. Now what should I do? Crush the tanks. I grip my metal bat harder. Let's crush them all. Get away from them. No, fuck you. Miss Wiltshire, what are you? Ha ha ha! You can't control me. Stop it. No. Do strike. What? Oh, here we go. I want. Honeckers fall out and I crush their heads one by one. I wish I could see your face right now. You absolute fool. These took years to incubate. Do you understand that it'll be for all naught if the current Felix Honecker dies? And? Looks like you have no choice but to value him, no? See you later, Dr. Huxley. You monster. Say, what will you do now? Drug me? Dissect me? Torture me? Nothing will work. Also, you say monster, but like you're... disgusting. Absolutely horrendous. I go back up, oblivious to the heap of corpses I've left behind. Well, that was an adventure. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay, I'm done thinking about it. I have no idea. Henri and Charles are dating. Let's see, yeah. Henri and Charles are dating. Charlotte is 3. Felix was a clone. I destroyed all the clones. Could be weirder. Could absolutely be weirder. What is your wisdom today? We have the power to make... we have the power to make neighbors beg for mercy. What?